Alright, so I'm not making this video for any other reason than for knowledge. There's not any other videos out there on the internet about a Honda 250 CM turned into a cafe racer. I've seen a couple of like 10-second videos that don't show you anything. So, I'm halfway along on the bike. It still needs a lot of paint work. I've ordered a bunch of parts. And I'm trying to throw this thing together because I'm getting yelled at from my shop. So, I guess I can show you the bike. Let's see. Here's the bike. So basically a rundown. Couldn't find the aftermarket exhaust. The only exhaust I could find was a stock exhaust that was rusty, and they wanted $300 on eBay. So I made my own. Just bought a 2-in-1 collector, cut off the pipes right from the header, right before the old collector. It used to be had mufflers on each side. I made a 2-in-1. Here's an idea of what it looks like. I wrapped it in heat wrap already. Alright, now I'm working on metal work. By any means, I'm not a metal guy. I've never really welded till I came to this shop. I've done a few muffler pipes, that was it. And I know my welds suck. And we have a crappy MIG welder, and it has no gas. The gas keeps leaking out. We bought a new tank, so there's a lot of pitting in the welds. But it seems to be penetrated well enough to where it's not gonna break off. And here's the rear hoop. One of my complaints about the rear hoop is the wiring coming from the integrated brake light. The wires were really thin. They've already broke off on me twice. Now I have a problem where the brake light's staying on or the brake light's not working. I checked the continuity on the switches from the brake lever in the front and the rear. It's working properly. And also have a brown and a black wire in the headlight bucket that's not connected to anything. The wiring diagrams that it gives me is not showing me anything, so I'm asking for a little bit of y'all's help with this one. This is what the headlight bucket looks like. It looks like a wiring mess. I also have this LED turn signal headlight. I put the diode in so the turn signals are working. I stayed with the stock gauges. I got a seat. There's my crappy tank that already has dents in it. I need to repaint it. And here's my tray that I did for the front half. Now I'm making a tray for the back half. And this is as far as I've gotten. I'll just kind of graze this. I'm gonna go back over it. 10 snips wouldn't cut it, so I'm using a cutoff wheel, small 2-inch cutoff wheel. And there's my toolbox. A little sneak peek inside the top drawer. And I got tools everywhere. looks a mess. Alright, so maybe you guys can give me some feedback and what you think about the brake lights not working. Also, I changed the switch right here because the cast broke off on this for the adjustment lever or the adjustment screw, and I had to replace the whole switch. And the new switch, now the headlight's not working, and I think that's in the new switch that I bought from eBay for 20 bucks. I shouldn't have cheaped out. I also bought aftermarket handles or levers that said they would work with the Honda CM250, and lo and behold, they do not work unless you have aftermarket switches, which I would have liked to convert to, but I'm already in a lot of money on this bike that I'm probably not going to get back out of it. My plans for it is to sell it, probably never going to ride it. So here's the other lever, which, I mean, they would have worked. It just doesn't have, you can't use the factory switches with the aftermarket levers. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get back to work. Maybe you can give me some feedback on what you think. My name's Brandon. It's been real. It's been fun, but not too fun. I'm out.